My child, if you have been feeling tired, confused, overwhelmed, or lost lately, stay with me for the next few minutes. Because there is a reason you are hearing this message today. And before this message is over, you may finally understand what I have been trying to show you through every challenge, every delay, and every unanswered prayer. Do not rush. Listen carefully. Because this message is for you. And if this message speaks to your heart, take a moment to like, share, and subscribe so that more people can receive the encouragement they need today. Now listen carefully. You have been carrying so much on your shoulders lately. The worries, the pressure, the questions that keep you awake at night. You try to stay strong for everyone around you, but deep inside, you are tired. You keep thinking about what could go wrong. You keep replaying old mistakes. You keep searching for answers that have not come yet. But listen to me carefully. Many of the things you are worried about today will never happen. Yet you have allowed those thoughts to steal your peace. You were never meant to carry tomorrow's problems before tomorrow arrives. You were never meant to control every outcome. Some things are beyond your understanding right now, but they are not beyond mine. While you are worrying, I am working. While you are doubting, I am preparing a way. While you are losing sleep, I am already in your future. You do not have to figure everything out today. You do not have to know every answer. Trust does not mean having all the details. Trust means believing that I am guiding your steps even when you cannot see the road ahead. The burden you are carrying is becoming heavy because it was never meant to be carried alone. Give it to me. Your fears, your worries, your unanswered questions, give them to me and allow your heart to rest. Because even now, I am working on things you cannot yet see. My child, one of the greatest struggles you face is the need to know what happens next. You want certainty, you want answers, you want a clear sign that everything will be okay. But faith does not grow when everything is visible. Faith grows when you choose to trust me, even when you cannot see what I am doing. Think about how many times in your life you worried about something that never happened. Think about how many times you believed a closed door was the end, only to discover later that it protected you from something you could not see. What feels like a delay today may actually be my protection. What feels like rejection today may actually be my redirection. You see a problem. I see a purpose. You see a setback. I see preparation. You see confusion. I see a path that is being created one step at a time. Stop believing that silence means I have forgotten you. Stop believing that waiting means I am ignoring your prayers. I hear every prayer. I see every tear. I know every fear that you have tried to hide from others. And I have not abandoned you. Not for a single moment. Even when you felt alone. Even when nobody understood your pain. Even when you questioned whether things would ever get better. I was there. I was guiding you through battles you did not even realize you were surviving. So today, release the need to control everything. Release the pressure of trying to carry the future on your own shoulders. Take a deep breath. Trust me with what you cannot understand, because the story is not over yet, and what I am preparing for you is greater than what you are worried about today. My child, the reason you feel exhausted is not because you are weak. It is because you have been carrying things that were never yours to carry. You have been carrying the opinions of other people. You have been carrying old regrets. You have been carrying fear about the future. And little by little, those burdens have stolen your peace. But I never asked you to live that way. I never asked you to spend your days worrying about things beyond your control. I never asked you to measure your worth by what other people think of you. Your value does not come from their approval. Your value comes from me. Before anyone believed in you, I knew you. Before anyone spoke your name, I had a purpose for your life. Before you faced your first struggle, I already knew how your story would unfold. So why are you allowing fear to speak louder than faith? The challenges you face today are only a chapter. They are not the entire story. A difficult season does not mean a difficult life. A delayed answer does not mean a denied blessing. And a closed door does not mean I have stopped working. Sometimes I close one door because I am preparing a better one. Sometimes I remove something because it cannot go where I am taking you. Trust me enough to let go of what is no longer meant for you. Trust me enough to stop chasing what I have already removed. Trust me enough to believe that my plans are greater than your fears. One day you will look back and realize that what seemed like a setback was actually setting you up for something far greater. So be patient. Keep moving forward. Keep trusting, because I am not finished with your story. My child, there are moments when you look around and feel as if everyone else is moving ahead while you remain in the same place. You see other people succeeding. You see other people reaching goals that you have prayed for. And sometimes you wonder if I have forgotten about you. But listen carefully. Comparison is one of the fastest ways to steal your peace. You are looking at someone else's chapter and comparing it to your own journey. You do not know the battles they have faced. You do not know the lessons they have learned. And you do not know the timing I have prepared for your life. I have never asked you to compete with others. I have asked you to trust me. The path I have chosen for you is unique. What works for someone else may not be what I have planned for you. That is why you must stop looking left and right and start looking forward. Keep your eyes on the purpose I have placed before you. Some blessings take longer because they require greater preparation. Some dreams take longer because they require stronger faith. And some doors remain closed until the right moment arrives. Do not mistake preparation for punishment. Do not mistake waiting for rejection. And do not mistake silence for absence. Even in the quiet moments, I am working. Even when you cannot see progress, I am making a way. Even when you feel stuck, I am positioning things in your favor. Your responsibility is not to know every detail of the future. Your responsibility is to trust me one step at a time. Keep showing up, keep believing, keep praying, keep moving forward. The breakthrough you are waiting for may be closer than you think. And when the right moment comes, you will understand why the wait was necessary. Until then, do not lose heart, because I am leading you exactly where you need to be. My child, I know there have been days when you wanted to give up. Days when the weight of your struggles felt too heavy. Days when you questioned whether your efforts were making any difference at all. You kept praying. You kept hoping. You kept waiting. Yet nothing seemed to change. And because of that, discouragement began to whisper to your heart. It told you that your prayers were useless. It told you that your dreams were too big. It told you that nothing would ever get better. But those whispers are not from me. I have never called you to live in fear. I have never called you to surrender to hopelessness. The enemy wants you to quit because he knows how close you are to the breakthrough you have been waiting for. That is why the pressure has been so intense. That is why the doubts have been so loud. That is why the journey has felt so difficult. But do not confuse resistance with failure. Many times the greatest breakthroughs come after the hardest battles. The strongest faith is built during the most challenging seasons, and the most beautiful testimonies often begin with the darkest moments. What you are facing today is not permanent. The pain is temporary. The struggle is temporary. The uncertainty is temporary. But the lessons you are learning right now will stay with you for a lifetime. So do not quit. Do not stop believing. Do not let fear make decisions for you. Keep trusting me even when you cannot see the results. Keep walking even when the road feels long. Keep praying even when the answers seem delayed. Because every step you take in faith is bringing you closer to the future I have prepared for you. And when that day comes, you will realize that every moment of waiting had a purpose. My child, one day you will look back at this season and see it differently. The tears that seem wasted today will become part of your testimony. The disappointments that broke your heart will become reminders of how I carried you through. And the prayers that felt unanswered will reveal answers you could not see at the time. Right now, you are looking at the pieces, but I can see the entire picture. You see today's struggle. I see tomorrow's strength. You see today's confusion. I see tomorrow's clarity. You see today's pain. I see the healing that is already on its way. That is why you must not allow temporary feelings to determine permanent decisions. Do not walk away from your purpose because of a difficult season. Do not abandon your faith because of a delayed answer. And do not believe that your current circumstances have the final word. I do. The story is still being written. There are blessings you have not yet received. There are opportunities you have not yet seen. There are people you have not yet met. And there are doors I am preparing to open at exactly the right time. Your job is not to force those doors open. Your job is to remain faithful while I work behind the scenes. Trust me when the path is clear. Trust me when the path is uncertain. Trust me when life makes sense. And trust me when it does not. Because my plans for you have not changed. My love for you has not changed. And my promise to walk beside you has never changed. So lift your head, take another step forward, and remember this. The same God who carried you through every previous storm will carry you through this one as well. My child, sometimes you focus so much on what is missing that you forget how much I have already done for you. You remember the prayers that have not been answered, but you forget the prayers that were. You remember the doors that closed, but you forget the dangers those closed doors protected you from. You remember the disappointments, but you forget the countless times I made a way when there seemed to be no way. Take a moment and look back. Look at all the battles you thought would destroy you. Look at all the seasons you thought you would never survive. Yet here you are, still standing, still breathing, still moving forward. Not because life has been easy, but because my hand has been upon you the entire time. There were moments when you felt alone, moments when you thought nobody understood, moments when you cried in silence and wondered if anyone cared. I was there. I saw every tear. I heard every prayer, and I never left your side. Even when you could not feel my presence, I was working on your behalf. That is why gratitude is so powerful. Gratitude reminds you of my faithfulness. Gratitude reminds you that your current struggle is not bigger than my power, and gratitude shifts your focus from fear to faith. Today, instead of asking, "What if everything goes wrong?" ask yourself, "What if God is already working everything out? What if the answer is closer than you think? What if the breakthrough is already on its way? What if this difficult season is preparing you for a blessing greater than you can imagine?" Do not let fear write the story of your future. Let faith lead you forward, because I am still writing your story, and the best chapters have not been written yet. I know there are questions in your heart that still remain unanswered. Questions about your future. Questions about your purpose. Questions about why certain things happened the way they did. You may not understand everything today, but understanding is not required for trust. There were many moments in your life when you could not see the reason for what was happening. Yet later, everything began to make sense. The same will happen again. One day you will understand why some people had to leave. One day you will understand why certain doors remained closed. One day you will understand why some prayers were delayed. And when that day comes, you will see my hand in places where you once saw only disappointment. Until then, do not lose hope. Hope is not wishful thinking. Hope is confidence that I am still working, even when you cannot see the evidence. Every day that you continue moving forward in faith is a victory. Every prayer you whisper is heard. Every step you take matters. Nothing is wasted. Not your pain, not your waiting, not your struggles. I can use every part of your journey for good. Even the mistakes, even the setbacks, even the seasons you wish had never happened. Trust that I am able to bring beauty from brokenness. Trust that I am able to create purpose from pain. Trust that I am able to turn what was meant to harm you into something that strengthens you. You are stronger than you realize. You are closer than you think. And you are not walking this path alone. Keep believing, keep trusting, keep moving forward. Because what I have prepared for you is worth the wait. And when the time is right, I will reveal it in a way that leaves no doubt that I was with you all along. As you listen to these words, I want you to remember something important. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned, and you are not fighting your battles alone. The world may tell you that you must carry everything by yourself. It may tell you that your value depends on your success. It may tell you that your worth is determined by what others think of you. But none of those things are true. Your worth was never based on your achievements. Your worth was never based on the approval of people. Your worth comes from the fact that you are loved by me. That love has never changed. Not when you succeeded, not when you failed, not when you felt strong, and not when you felt weak. There is nothing you can do to make me stop caring about you. And there is nothing happening in your life that is beyond my ability to handle. So release your fears, release your doubts, release the pressure of trying to have everything figured out. You do not need to know every detail of the future. You only need to trust the one who holds it. Take one step at a time, one prayer at a time, one day at a time, and allow me to carry what has become too heavy for you. The peace you are searching for does not come from having all the answers. It comes from knowing that I am with you, even in uncertainty, even in difficulty, even in the waiting. So tonight, rest your heart, quiet your mind, and remember that I am working in ways you cannot yet see. The breakthrough may not have arrived yet, but neither has the end of your story, because I am still writing it, and the chapters ahead are filled with hope, purpose, healing, and blessings beyond what you can imagine. You are loved, you are chosen, you are never alone, and the best is yet to come. My child, there is something I need you to understand today. Many people spend their entire lives waiting for the perfect moment before they move forward. They wait until they feel confident. They wait until they feel strong. They wait until every fear disappears. But if you wait for fear to disappear completely, you may never take the step I am asking you to take. Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is moving forward even when fear is present. Think about all the times you have already done this. There were moments when you were afraid, yet you kept going. There were moments when you felt weak, yet you found strength you did not know you had. There were moments when you wanted to quit, yet somehow you continued. That strength did not come from nowhere. I was helping you. I was carrying you. I was giving you exactly what you needed for that moment. And I am still doing that today. Stop focusing on everything that could go wrong. Start remembering everything that has already gone right. Start remembering every prayer that was answered, every blessing you received, every obstacle you overcame, every storm you survived. The same God who helped you before is still with you now. The same God who opened doors before can open new ones again. The same God who made a way before can make a way again. Do not let temporary fear convince you to abandon a permanent purpose. Your future is bigger than your current struggle. Your calling is greater than your current obstacle, and your breakthrough is closer than you realize. So keep walking, keep trusting, keep believing, because I am not finished blessing your life. Because I am not finished blessing your life. My child, there are times when you look at your life and wonder if you are making any real progress. You have been working hard. You have been praying faithfully. You have been trying to do the right thing. Yet sometimes it feels as if you are standing still. You compare where you are today to where you hoped you would be by now. And because of that comparison, discouragement begins to grow. But listen carefully. Growth is not always visible. The strongest roots grow beneath the surface long before anyone sees the tree. In the same way, there are things happening within you that you cannot yet see. I am building your character. I am strengthening your faith. I am teaching you patience. I am preparing you for responsibilities that are greater than anything you have carried before. If I gave you everything you wanted immediately, you might not be ready to keep it. That is why preparation is so important. Many people want the blessing. Few people are willing to go through the preparation. But preparation is where strength is built. Preparation is where wisdom is gained. Preparation is where faith becomes unshakable. Do not despise the season you are in. Do not rush through it. There are lessons in this season that will serve you for the rest of your life. There are truths I am teaching you now that will protect you later. There are experiences you are having today that will allow you to help someone else tomorrow. Nothing is wasted in my hands. Not your pain, not your waiting, not your disappointments, not even your mistakes. I can use all of it. I can take what was meant to break you and use it to make you stronger. I can take what was meant to discourage you and use it to deepen your faith. I can take what looked like a setback and turn it into a testimony. That is why you must stop looking at your life through the lens of fear. Fear only sees obstacles. Faith sees possibilities. Fear sees closed doors. Faith sees future opportunities. Fear focuses on what is missing. Faith focuses on what is coming. My child, I know you are tired. I know there are days when you feel like giving up. I know there are moments when you wonder whether all of this effort is worth it. But do not quit now. You have come too far to stop. You have survived things that once seemed impossible. You have overcome challenges that you never thought you could face. And if I brought you through those seasons, I will bring you through this one too. The same grace that carried you yesterday is available to you today. The same strength that helped you before is still with you now. You are not walking alone. You never have been. Even when you could not see me, I was there. Even when you felt abandoned, I was guiding you. Even when you thought nothing was happening, I was working behind the scenes. So keep moving forward, keep trusting, keep believing. One day you will look back and realize that this season was not holding you back. It was preparing you for something greater than you could have imagined. And when that day comes, you will understand that every delay, every struggle, and every unanswered question had a purpose. Because I was using all of it to prepare you for the blessings that are still ahead. My child, one of the hardest things for you to do is trust me when you cannot see the outcome. You want answers. You want certainty. You want to know exactly how everything will work out. But if you could see every step of the journey, there would be no need for faith. Faith is choosing to trust me even when the road ahead is unclear. Faith is continuing to move forward even when you do not have all the answers. And faith is believing that I am good, even when life does not make sense. There are people listening to this message right now who are carrying burdens that nobody knows about. Some are worried about their finances. Some are worried about their families. Some are worried about their health. Some are worried about their future. And some are simply tired from carrying so much for so long. If that is you, listen carefully. You do not have to carry it all by yourself. You were never created to live under the weight of constant worry. Worry steals your peace. Worry steals your joy. Worry steals the strength you need for today by making you focus on tomorrow. That is why I am asking you to release those burdens. Not because they are unimportant, but because they are too heavy for you to carry alone. Give them to me. Give me the fears that keep you awake at night. Give me the questions that seem impossible to answer. Give me the situations that are beyond your control, and trust that I am able to handle what you cannot. My child, there are blessings that are already moving toward you. There are opportunities being prepared. There are connections being arranged. There are doors that will open at exactly the right time. Do not lose hope simply because you cannot see them yet. A seed does not become a tree overnight. Growth takes time. Preparation takes time. And sometimes the greatest miracles happen quietly before they become visible. That is what I am doing in your life right now. Even when you cannot see it, even when you cannot feel it, even when it seems like nothing is changing, I am working, I am preparing, I am making a way. So keep your heart open, keep your faith strong, keep your eyes on me, because the season you are in today is not the destination. It is only a chapter. And the story I am writing for your life is far from over. The best is still ahead of you. And when you finally arrive at the place I have prepared, you will understand why I asked you to trust me through the journey. Because your breakthrough may be closer than you think, my child. Right now, there are things happening that you cannot see. There are prayers being answered in ways you do not yet understand. There are opportunities being prepared that have not yet appeared. There are blessings moving toward you that are still hidden from your view. That is why you must not judge your future by your present circumstances. A difficult moment does not mean a difficult future. A temporary struggle does not mean a permanent defeat. And a delayed answer does not mean I have forgotten you. Far too often, people give up just before things begin to change. They stop believing when they are closest to their breakthrough. They stop trusting when the answer is already on its way. Do not make that mistake. Keep believing. Keep praying. Keep moving forward. Even when progress feels slow, even when life feels uncertain, even when the results are not yet visible. Remember this: the seed grows beneath the soil long before anyone sees it. In the same way, many of the things I am doing in your life are happening beneath the surface. You may not see them today, but that does not mean they are not happening. Trust the process. Trust the timing. Trust the one who holds your future. My child, you have survived every difficult season that once made you afraid. You have overcome challenges that once seemed impossible. And the same strength that carried you then will carry you now. Do not allow fear to speak louder than faith. Do not allow temporary emotions to control permanent decisions. Lift your eyes, lift your heart, and remember that you are not walking alone. I am with you in every step. I am with you in every battle. I am with you in every victory that is still to come. The story is not over. The breakthrough is not canceled. And the blessings I have prepared for you are worth the wait. So continue forward with courage. Continue forward with faith. And continue forward knowing that better days are ahead.
Before this message comes to an end, I want you to remember one final truth. No matter what you are facing right now, you do not have to face it alone. I am with you in every disappointment, I am with you in every unanswered question, and I am with you in every step you take from this moment forward. The road ahead may not always be easy. There may still be obstacles. There may still be delays. There may still be moments when you feel uncertain, but do not allow those moments to steal your faith. You have survived difficult seasons before. You have overcome battles that once seemed impossible, and the same strength that carried you then will carry you now. Trust that I am guiding you. Trust that I am protecting you. Trust that I am preparing things that your eyes cannot yet see. Do not spend your days worrying about tomorrow. Do not spend your nights replaying yesterday. Instead, place your trust in me. Focus on today. Focus on the blessings around you. Focus on the opportunities I have already placed before you. And move forward with confidence. Because your future is not being written by fear. It is being guided by my hands. So wherever you are right now, take a moment and give me your worries. Give me your fears. Give me your burdens. And receive my peace. Receive my strength. Receive my hope. If this message touched your heart today, type Amen in the comments. And if you want more messages of faith, peace, and encouragement, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Remember this, my child, you are loved, you are chosen, you are never alone, and the best is yet to come. May God bless you.